In Washington, D.C., fewer than half of high school students graduate, and of those, less than 10% graduate from college within 5 years. In 2004, we founded E.L. Haynes to change this trajectory. Bolstered by our belief that every child can reach high levels of achievement, we set forth with a bold vision: a pre-K through 12th grade school that prepares every student for college success and is ready to serve as a model and partner in the quest to transform education. Our vision is to become a model of excellence and make a lasting impact on urban education in Washington, D.C. and across the nation. We'll accomplish this by focusing inward as a center of excellence and by focusing outward as a center for systemic reform. The continual refining of our program and practices helps us deliver the best quality education for our students. Additionally, we learn from best practices across the country and aim to build strategic partnerships to transform the educational landscape nationwide. E.L. Haynes receives national recognition for our exceptional, mission-driven programs, reform leadership, and results. We leverage national effective practices to drive student achievement for our students. We share the successes of our model with schools across the country, and we convene strategic partnerships to support strong schools locally and nationally. In short, E.L. Haynes is doing what charter schools are designed to do. We're incubating innovation and excellence to transform education for all students. To deliver on our promise of college preparedness for each student, E.L. Haynes has put several key elements in place. Our pre-K through 12th grade programs nurture our students and guide their path to college. Our year-round programs deliver 1,000 additional hours beyond the mandated 1,200-hour school year. Our rigorous, STEM-enhanced, college-bound curriculum provides an elite quality education. And our leadership in the systemic reform arena impacts students nationwide. E.L. Haynes is data-driven in everything that we do. We measure student outcomes in academics as well as social-emotional development. For academics, we use ongoing assessments to guide students' daily classroom experiences and regard state tests as a benchmark to track student performance. Additionally, we use teacher observations and other indicators to ensure our students' social-emotional development. Our students come to us through a random lottery. Our results prove that all students can achieve at high levels. We believe that closing the achievement gap is critical to preparing our students for success. At E.L. Haynes, we look purposefully at race and ethnicity and its impact on education. Several years ago, we initiated a series of intensive race and equity in education seminars to build the skill, will, and courage in each of us to combat the achievement gap. Through this important work, we aim to interrupt the inequities that continue to plague our nation's schools. Since opening our doors above a CVS drugstore in 2004, we've designed and built 2 stunning educational facilities from the ground up and renovated a 3rd. Our students surpass their peers in public schools across the city year after year in both math and reading. We're the only D.C. public charter school to receive 3 awards from D.C.'s Race to the Top initiative. Finally, our broader impact work has helped put Washington, D.C. at the helm of systemic reform efforts nationwide. E.L. Haynes draws students from every ward of D.C., regardless of zip code or income. The diversity of our student body reflects the demographics of our city. 68% are low income, 23% are English language learners, and 18% receive special education services. This diversity requires us to develop differentiated strategies for student learning across the spectrum rather than a one-size-fits-all approach. Investing in our Capital Teaching Residency Program would enable us to train more exceptional teachers to serve both E.L. Haynes students and those at schools across D.C. Additional resources would allow us to expand our programming after school and during school breaks, to accelerate student learning and engage them with athletics and electives that help prepare them for college. Finally, additional resources will strengthen our college counseling program. This includes trips to visit universities across the country and the support to get students to and through college. Because of our dedication to making a broader impact, and because we collaborate with pioneers in education, we want E.L. Haynes to be a home for partner organizations. With additional space, partner nonprofits could pilot programs within our classrooms, refine practices to serve our students, tap into our teachers' wealth of expertise, and take this work to a broader audience.